I actually started working at Floyd Valley back in 1986. I was the home economics teacher, as it was called then. I think it's now consumer and family, or family and consumer education. I was also the cheerleader coach, and I also was the junior class sponsor, which meant prom and concessions. Back then, the concessions at the football games were in a bus that one of the other teachers had renovated for that. I worked there for a few years, and then I had my first child and decided to stay home until all three of them were in school. And then I decided to go back, and I subbed. I believe I subbed at all 4 buildings that MOC-Floyd Valley at that time then had. And after about 10 years of subbing, there was an opening for a para and at Hospers Elementary, so I did a year in kindergarten. And that was fun, but Mr. Vanderweerd, the middle school principal at the time, at the end of the year said, "Hey, would you come over to the middle school?" And that's really where I felt the most comfortable. So I took a para job, and after a year, he asked if I would be willing to do the study center, which was a fairly new thing here. And so I've developed that over the last number of years, moved from a little room to a full-size classroom now, and have really enjoyed that. Highlights of that would be one example of a 6th grade girl who came in so unorganized and struggling, and by 8th grade was straight A's and could have gone out of my room but really wanted to finish because she said it was quieter and easier to work. When I taught, when it was just Floyd Valley, interesting class was one of just 4 boys, seniors, bachelor living, all 4 of them very different. So that was interesting. One of them, I have his grandson now, so 3 generations of kids. I'm finishing 28 years between teaching, subbing, and being a para. It's been a lot of fun. I've got to know a lot of people. When I say thanks, I have to include Kathy Russ, who retired last year, and Lisa Pretty. They were the resource room, and I worked through the resource room half of the day and the study center the other half. So they were my go-to to find out how to do things or just questions about things. 3 other people that I would really want to thank would be the 3 men math teachers. I've been in math for a long time. I should know it pretty good now. But they were very welcoming to me in their room. They showed appreciation. They were helpful. They let me be me, treated me like an equal. And so I really appreciated that. And one other person, Tammy Vaness, always available for questions. And I greatly appreciated her friendship while we're here. Most of the staff, well, pretty much most of the staff have been great friends and encouragers, and during good times and bad times have been there for me, so that's been really helpful and good. I would say get involved, ask lots of questions, get to know the kids. They have some interesting stories, and sometimes I felt like I'm kind of their mom here, but I've really enjoyed that. But one thing, take joy in your job. If you don't, then you need to find something else. Middle school is a lot of fun. You have to have a certain personality, I think, to thrive with that, but this has been a great place to work. All 3 of my children graduated from here, and they thrived and really grew and became good learners and good people through it all. And so MOC has been a great place for not only myself, but my family as well.